Hey Tushy team, it's Dr. Rosenfeld, your proctologist, your Tushy doc. And like sticky stool, I'm back. Yeah, we're going to talk about fecal smearing, fecal seepage. That is not fecal incontinence. Fecal incontinence is when we lose our stool without any warning and we have no control. And it happens multiple times in a week, and it's not liquid, just liquid stool, it's solid stool as well. That's fecal incontinence. That's a muscle issue. That's not what we're going to talk about. We're talking about fecal smearing and fecal seepage. I have a lot of patients come in. I have men come in saying, "Doctor, I'm incontinent. I go to the bathroom, and then about an hour or two later, I feel something, and I've got this stain of brown stool in my underwear." And they think they're incontinent. And I have to explain to them that it's not incontinence. It's due to a stool consistency problem. The same thing happens with women. When the stool is mushy, sticky, it's hard to wipe. And no matter how hard we wipe, we can't get totally clean. I'm going to show you. And if you're eating, especially something chocolate, I'm so sorry, but here I have some chocolate fudge. And here's the anus, okay? Here's the outside of the anus. Here's putting a finger inside. And when your stool is sticky, oh, it's nasty. And then what you do is you have this sticky bowel movement that comes out and plops into the toilet, right? And that's what the anus looks like. And then you go to clean and you wipe some more. And you wipe and you get inside, you're putting it, you get your finger and you're taking the baby wipe or your toilet paper because you're using a lot and you're getting in there and you're cleaning out and there's still stool there and you wipe and you finally seem pretty clean, right? Well, let's look and see what happens on the inside. Oh, look what's on the inside. More stool. And like toothpaste in a toothpaste tube, if you leave the toothpaste tube open and on your counter, a little toothpaste is going to seep out. So your muscles are squeezing. Oh, look at that. A little bit more poop came out about an hour later. And guess what? You see this? This is your underwear. Okay? Let's get this straight. Here's your underwear. And when that stool seeps out, it's going to be looking like that. So that is like fudge, sticky stool, hard to clean as I'm doing right now. Yeah, difficult. So next we're going to talk about perfect poop. Long, solid, soft, and clean. Stool that comes out, and when you wipe, there's nothing there. In order to do that, we need more fiber. And I have vegans saying, "Oh, doctor, I'm a vegan. All I do is eat fiber." I'm like, yes, fruits, vegetables, and grains are great. They're great fiber. However, they don't congeal like psyllium does. This perfect poop is raw psyllium. It's vegan, it's gluten-free, and what psyllium does is it binds the stool, it congeals, and it makes it long and solid like clay. So here is a round ball. Let's make this into some perfect poop. Let's see the difference between that nasty fudge. Sorry if you're eating, you'll probably never eat chocolate cake again or chocolate fudge. So we're just going to bring this down and get it elongated so that we have a really good solid bowel movement. All right, Tushy team. Now, when this stool comes out and slides out and drops out as it should, you can wipe. You take your wipe and you wipe, and it's as clean as you started. And when you open up, there's nothing there because the whole thing came out in one volume. That is a perfect poop. When the stool is mushy, sticky, it comes out later, and then you're wiping or it gets in your underwear, and that's fecal smearing, fecal seepage. Totally different. So take psyllium every day. If your stools are still a little mushy, sticky, and you're taking psyllium, add a probiotic because most likely there's an imbalance of the bacteria, bacterial dysbiosis, or SIBO. We'll talk about those subjects at another time. But I will tell you, over 95% of my patients that come in with this problem will start on psyllium. I'll see them back in a month. Oh, their hemorrhoids are also enlarged too. And hemorrhoids, internal hemorrhoids that can come out and go back in, or the ones that are inside and big, what they do is secrete mucus, and that's a lubricant. So it allows stool to seep out even easier, and that makes it even worse. So I shrink the hemorrhoids in the office without any pain. I know painless hemorrhoid treatments. Yes, it exists. Come on in and I can do it for you. It'll help. Add the psyllium. They come back in a month and they say, problem solved. My underwear's white. Most people buy black or brown underwear now. But anyway, their underwear's white. They're feeling great. And as always, thank you for allowing me to educate. Today, educated on fecal smearing, fecal seepage. And please, pass this along. And thank you again for posting, reposting, liking, commenting, all that you do. And as always, I feel your love, and I love you in a very special way, the same way I know you are to love me.